what I would do is kind of just take you around with me today and show you what ordinary is for me in my life. So nothing too exciting, pretty much in for the day. It's the start of the week, things I like to start off and do, and that's, some cleaning up, doing laundry, getting my food ready for the week, whatever it is I can think of that I want to prepare for the week. And I'm already dressed, washed my face, just lightly put on a little bit of Tarte powder, blush, and some lip gloss, and that's it for the day. Just kind of, my skin is washed, toned, moisturized, and sunscreened because it's really sunny out today. And in case I decide that I am going to go outside or go for a walk, I just want my skin to be prepared. So that's it. So if you're interested, stay tuned, and gonna start just my normal routine cleanup for the day. So here I am starting my day off by making my bed. That's like one of those important little tasks that I think is one of the most important tasks that you can complete every day is to make your bed. If you treat your bedroom like it's a safe haven and you get your bed made, it just makes the rest of the day just feel like there's so much more order. And then I'm moving on into the bathroom after I've showered and gotten ready. I did a deep clean over the weekend, so I'm just picking up, and it just amazes me how much stuff gets just scattered about on the counters. So I'm just doing a quick wipe and a pickup and just tidying up. That's one of the second tasks that I do for the day. And here is just my sweet place that I film and do my makeup. It is actually part of my master bedroom closet, and I've just created this space. It's just my go-to happy space where I can just relax and be myself. Now it's time to pour a second cup of coffee. Maybe it's the third for the day. It's just one of my pleasures that I enjoy. Every morning when I do my devotions, I just look forward to that time of spending that quiet time in scripture and talking to God and sipping on coffee. I am always so thankful for it, and if I had to really give it up, I'm really not sure I could do it. It would be so difficult, but I do enjoy it. I love the smell of it. I grew up with it at home. There was always coffee on, and so in my house, there's always coffee. And next, I am just going to be heading down towards the back of the house where I left off a little while ago because I did start laundry. Now that's kind of my third task that I like to do. I like to make the bed, clean the clutter from the counters in the kitchen and the bathroom, and then always put in at least a load of clothes, one or two if I can. And this particular day was strip down the bed day and do that laundry. And then I usually put a sweater hanger out in the hallway there, and that way I can just dry things over the little hanger when I don't want to put them in the dryer. And these are the Delicacy PJs that I just got off of Amazon. I will link them. They're wonderful. There's Mom having a little breakfast and Chloe sitting there patiently waiting for a morsel to drop. I like to check off things as I go in my planner and add to it, or add to a grocery list if that's what I'm doing. And then once or a week, sometimes once every 2 weeks, I have to take that time to go through and sort out all of Mom's daily and afternoon and night pills. And I wish I could do it this fast all the time, because then it would be no problem. But this is an area that I have to be really careful about doing and concentrate. One of the things that I also like to do, not every day, but periodically, is just take the time to fix a really good breakfast. Something that, you don't have to have company or the whole family home to say, you know what, I think I'll make an omelet. And today I'm chopping up some red and yellow sweet pepper, mushrooms, onion, and just putting together a really hearty kind of scrambled egg omelet type mixture. And I'm going to go ahead and eat it on a pita bread that I'm going to toast and have a little bit of fruit and then some seasoned sweet cherry tomatoes. And I'm just going to sit down and enjoy the little brunch. Yeah, I think it's important. I'm just doing it for myself. You might think, well, that's kind of a waste of time when you could just grab something quick. Well, sometimes I'm always grabbing something quick, but today the sun is shining and it's been cloudy and gloomy and rainy for several days this past week, and that's kind of our winter season. So with the sun shining and it's so bright, I just thought, I'm hungry. I'm going to fix a really nice egg omelet and just sit down and treat myself and enjoy it because I think it's important. And as I'm going along, I'm also cleaning my mess up and filling the dishwasher, putting things away, so that I can just think about the rest of what I need to do for the day. So, part of being at home and, I think enjoying your home and being able to share your home with others and just really get that sense of hospitality is taking care of not just the physical things in your home, but also taking care of yourself. And so I'm going to get out a placemat and sit down and pour another hot cup of coffee, put some hot sauce in my eggs because I love that, and spread a little bit of that yogurt cheese that I make that is so good, and sit there and enjoy the sunshine, think about what I need to do for the rest of the day, and just enjoy my breakfast. Have a few little chit-chatty words with the pup as she just sits there and waits for me to drop something, but she's already had her breakfast. And I think when I do sit down and treat myself to a hearty meal, it lasts longer. I feel more energized, and I think the variety of changing that first meal after you've had that time of fasting and not getting into a rut of having the same meal, I think it just makes a difference as to how you approach your day for, not getting into that humdrum way of thinking like I'm bored with food. And so I do like to take the time to fix myself a good omelet, and sometimes I think I can't make pancakes or I can't make French toast, or unless I've got a whole bunch of people here and let's make a big hearty breakfast, but I deserve that, and so I treat myself. Next, I move on to another simple task that I do pretty much every day, and that's clear the clutter from the floors. I use my cordless vac, and I do a once-over really quickly, pick up shoes or dog toys or anything that's laying around, spruce up the pillows, and just make just a real quick little dance around and get it done. It's simple, it's easy. So basic tasks for me that I follow every day is first things first, devotions and coffee. Next, I make my bed. Then I get myself cleaned up and I clear the clutter from the counters and the floor, and then I put in a load of clothes. And here I am walking back into the kitchen. I've just spent about 2.5 hours spending time in the back office room, catching up on lots of filing that I've been negligent in doing, and working on a little bit of tax work and getting that straightened around. And so I did wash and prepare some bok choy because I made a shrimp soup, and I'm gathering the trash for tomorrow and the recycling because it's trash day. Having a little sip, and so guys, here we go. This is the Chinese shrimp bok choy soup I made. It's just full of lots of good vitamins. I used the dried, reconstituted wild mushrooms, shrimp, bok choy, water chestnuts, and broth, and some different seasonings, and like ginger and lemongrass, and it's just so flavorful. And a good bowl of this is so filling and really, really yummy. Now it's done and just going to simmer till we're ready to eat. And I've got to tell you, I got a little bit of cleaning up to do in the kitchen from the last bout of dishes, and then I am going to sit down, put on Dr. Phil, and do my nails. Yep, because that's what I do at this time of day. I like to stop or just kind of take what I consider like more than midday break, but that way I can just think about what I want to do for the rest of the day. And as you can see, I did not get my little snowmen put away, so they're going to stay visiting for another day. Well, guys, it is that happy time. Yes, the happy time. The time where it's time to go back into nightwear, comfy jammies, and wash my face. It's one of the things I really, really look forward to getting ready for bed, is just getting the day's grime off of my face. It always feels so fresh and so just rejuvenated, and I just love that fresh feeling. And it's so nice because I'm not going to sit there and goop on powder and makeup and all that stuff. I'm just washing my face and cleaning it and getting it nice and moisturized. And so it's been a busy day. I didn't get my barbecue chicken done, but I will tomorrow. I just stuck it in the fridge. And I just kind of pooped out. I mean, I was just consistently busy all day long. And usually between 3 and 4 o'clock, I kind of start just winding down. And sometimes I just take a little break for an hour or so, and then I might work on a project. But I kind of got caught up on a little bit more paperwork, and that was it. By the time we had dinner and just kind of picked up for the night, I was tired, and I thought that was good enough for today. So I wanted to show you my pajamas that I was talking about. Now, I wanted to wait until I had a chance to wash them to see how they were going to hold up, and they washed beautifully. I did not put them in, let me think. No, I did not put them in the... Oh, I did. I put them in the dryer for about 2 minutes just to take the wet off, and then I just draped them over my clothing hanger and just let them dry. But they are so comfortable. I got them on Amazon. I will link it below. They come in a variety of patterns and colors, but I am actually in a medium, and there's plenty of room. The pants are just a little bit long, but not bad. And I like my jammies to be loose fitting, but it's really a pretty material, and it's just got that nice satin feel, and it's just kind of cooling, and I have flannel sheets on my bed right now because it's been cold, but just with the flannel sheets and that warmth and silky jammies, it's just really comfy, and they're actually cute, and they're very well made. They have this, I've got the pink and white pinstripe, and they have this cute little piping around the collar, but they were so comfortable when I got them. They feel great, and they look great. And nope, I did not touch them up with a steam iron, and nor would I do that just for my jammies. Maybe I would, but no. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. It was just how I spend a pretty typical Monday. And tomorrow's Tuesday, and that's my Weight Watcher weigh-in day, and usually go out and run some errands in the morning, and just take the rest of the week as it comes. So until my next video, be kind, be humble, and age gracefully. Good night.